All right, well, so far, pretty damn good for Machado Garry in the big show. He came to the UFC in 2021 as the Cage Warriors champion, and he has done nothing but live up to, if not exceed, the hype. Neil Magny, Daniel Rodriguez, Gabriel Green among the high-level scalps on his resume, but now the challenges get stiffer. And there are a lot of people that still want to knock Machado Garry. They want to tap into his personal life. They want to question the commitment. The man's committed, of that I can assure you, and now training out of Brazil under Diego Lima. He is ready to show the world that he is the best at 170 pounds.
They got nothing on you.
All right, folks, here we go. All eyes are on the undisputed UFC welterweight champion. Future might be in the UFC Hall of Fame, but he certainly didn't want to hear that noise in the fighter meeting. He is focused on the present, and that is this significant challenge against the #1 contender tonight.
Yeah, he's not looking down the line. This is the guy that lives in the here and now. He told us the other day, John, that he has so many more defenses to put himself alongside the great welterweight champions, Kamaru Usman and George St. Pierre. He has got a real idea of where he wants to go, and he feels like tonight is just another step in the road to greatness.
And he's been inspired by all of those great welterweights that preceded him, Leon Edwards among them. Now it's his turn to shine on a big stage yet again. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, the future, Machado Garry. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Belal. Remember the name, Muhammad.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, round 1 getting underway here. We'll see what Machado Garry can do to preserve that O in his loss column. His frame is going to provide a lot of challenges for most of the 170-pound fighters. More often than not, he'll be the taller man, he'll be the longer man, not just in terms of arm reach, but leg reach as well, and an obvious size discrepancy in this matchup here tonight. Early round 1 action here, and just like that, he gets him to the ground. Feels like a pretty significant moment here early, champ.
I mean, it's no secret what this guy wants to do. This guy wants to take you down and he wants to grind you out. He got the takedown early. Let's see how long he can control this position and what amount of damage can he inflict on his opponent. Oh, right into mount.
Making all these shots count. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
This work. Let me stand you up. You need to work.
Make some space.
a smart adjustment, yep.
Side control now. Muhammad getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not gonna bail you out. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Right hand and a left. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate... Oh, this one could be over soon. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Oh, nice shot landed from the bottom. Round two straight ahead. All right, there's the horn. What a round it was, DC. And, of course, the seminal moment, that big knockdown that nearly got his opponent out of there for good.
Almost finished the fight, but now he needs to reset, right? Don't rush. Go back out into the next round and just try to find that shot again. If he rushes, if he overexerts himself, he will run out of energy and put himself at risk of losing the fight.
All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
Ready.
Round two here. Able to check that kick as well. Oh, you talk about mixing the martial arts. Perfect strategy here. Nicely done. Muhammad swelling now around that jaw area. We'll see if he can make some adjustments and perhaps defensively raise that guard to prevent any further damage.
Oh, he got to the spot.
Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Muhammad.
That rear naked choke attempt is very tight. He does a great job of getting the arm onto the neck, hiding his hand behind the head, and driving pressure.
Oh, what a way to escape.
Look at him shove the elbow up, John. Break the lock and get back to his back to defend that rear naked choke. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Machado Garry's in half guard.
There it is. Now he's run him out. Oh.
Oh, he's got his back. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Belal Muhammad. Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up. Muhammad
ground and pound from half guard. seconds winding down in round 2. Oh, big shots from the top. Oh, he got saved by the bell there. He was getting absolutely starched on the ground, grounded and pounded. Thankfully, the horn came at a good time. You see, gingerly, he gets back to his feet. He'll go back to the stool now for 60 seconds. Now the onus is on his corner to try to keep him in the fight. All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. Your good friend Mark Coleman, the godfather of the ground and pound, would be proud.
He'd be very proud. He'd be very proud with the way that he showed his ability to use his ground and pound. He didn't waste any action. He did everything he needed to do. He was able to posture. He was able to control wrist. He did everything perfectly in his approach in that ground and pound sequence.
Ready.
Round 3 of a possible 5. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect it.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg. Not being just defensive, but offensive off of his back. Great punch lands. Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it. Full side control now.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. Well, as many expected, his grappling has been very strong thus far. The takedowns, the ground control, he is truly the total package.
It's one thing to take your opponent down. It's one thing to control him, as we have seen him do over the course of this fight.
Oh, hammer fist here by Belal Muhammad.
Nice strike lands from the bottom fighter.
Muhammad's back in half guard. Well, that eye area is getting bloodier with every passing strike.
It's like a target, and he keeps going to it, and you see it's starting to get worse as the fight is going on.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? Nice shots landing from the top position.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Muhammad's able to transition back to side control now. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, he's setting up for a submission now. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
All right, sit down, breathe, get some water, relax. Now listen, that was awesome. Really good work. Way to control from the top. I need you to work to pass that guard.
All right, let's get you some pictures from that previous round, DC. A lot of good work with the ground and pound striking.
Yeah, he was able to control posture, get himself postured up, land big ground and pound as he ended the round. What a great finish to a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, fourth round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon. Pick for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. Great shot from the top position. And another strike from the top lands for him.
Staying offensive off of his back as he lands a strike from the bottom position. And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action.
Come on.
Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Oh, with authority the body.
Hey, stay with the game plan. Stay with the game plan. Listen.
And they get to the clinch. Look from the lift that underhook. Drive him to the side of the octagon and really control his opponent from the chest to chest.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Now they separate.
2 minutes to go in the round. Muhammad gets absolutely tagged by that stiff jab. Oh, wow, massive uppercut. That will not feel good tomorrow.
Oh.
Machado Garry's kick to the body is blocked. One minute now to go in round 4 of a possible 5.
Does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
Leg kick is true. Whiffs on that. Beautiful job to split the guard. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Lost that last round. You're probably down on the scorecard. I need you to go out there and fight smart. If you start losing...
All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands. His opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
All right, here we go. This next round is underway. He got worked in that previous frame. We'll see if he has recovered here as he enters this next round.
You don't recover in a minute, so he needs to extend the recovery time. Fight at a slower pace. He cannot go in there slinging leather again, or he'll find the light shut off this time.
Just missed with the left there. Muhammad goes for the takedown and misses. Just out of the range with that right hand. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Muhammad gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. Now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Muhammad gets the double leg takedown now. Less than 3 minutes to go now in this 5th and final round.
Massive shot from the top. This is a terrible position.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Muhammad's right back to the full mount here. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Muhammad. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Muhammad ground and pound from half guard now.
Big right hook there by the champ.
1 minute to go in the fight.
Lock the hook. Nice transition. Now he's going full mount.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Muhammad's back in full mount. Final 10 seconds of the fight.
Hey, stop.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. This fight is considered a majority draw.
All right, so there he is. He came in the hunted. He remains as such. Congrats to the still UFC welterweight champion. Big effort out of the incumbent here tonight.